Today we're going to learn how to make some holiday diffuser bombs that you can use in your essential oil diffuser to make your home smell merry and bright and homey and cozy so you can get into the Christmas spirit. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah McFall of mymerrymessylife.com. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited today to continue in the Christmas spirit. I've got little Frosty here with us this time. Hi Frosty, isn't he cute? He's drinking some hot chocolate with marshmallows. I love Frosty. He's one of my Christmas friends. He comes out every year and says hello. He's so nice. So today we're gonna make some holiday, Christmas, whatever, diffuser bombs. And so all you're gonna do is be putting essential oils, like your own customized blend of essential oils, into a 1 ounce dropper bottle. And you take the essential oils and you put them into the diffuser and diffuse them. And you're gonna follow your diffuser instructions as far as how much water you need to use and that kind of thing. On my blog, I have this post with 6 different recipes. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. Today, we're only gonna make 2 of the recipes because you don't really need me to spend time making all of them because it's the same process, the same thing. They're very, very easy to make. All you need to make them is essential oils and your dropper bottle. Now I chose to make them in a 1 ounce dropper bottle because this is a lot of drops. If you do any bigger than this, you're gonna have to have a ton of essential oils to fill it. So I chose to just do a 1 ounce dropper bottle. And the recipes I have are only gonna fill them up a quarter of the way. So you need to quadruple them to fill them the whole way up. But if you're having friends over for a little party or whatnot, and you want to make some diffuser bombs together and you're sharing your essential oils, I thought you probably aren't going to want to share that much essential oils. It's going to be expensive for you. That's why I have the recipes at just a quarter of the amount. So diffusing essential oils is so good for your health. You're releasing therapeutic molecules, plant molecules into the air. It's like plant medicine. It's like dispersing vitamins into the air. That's what essential oils are. I like to liken them to vitamins. They help your body work like it's supposed to work. They help your body do what it was designed to do, which is to keep healthy and strong, to heal itself when you have issues and things like that. They also help to improve your mood. They can put you in a certain mood, so you can customize your own blends to set a mood or an atmosphere for your home. Like if you want something calming and relaxing to get your children to calm down or to go to sleep at night, you can make something to give you energy and focus and concentration while you're doing work. The possibilities are endless, and you can make different diffuser bombs for every season of the year. In fact, I have a video just for the fall that I'll link up here at the top of the video, and you can see my fall diffuser bomb recipes. So you just want to be careful with artificial fragrances. They're very toxic and bad for our health. They contain phthalates, parabens, formaldehyde, all of those things we breathe into our sinuses, our nose, the lungs, and your body gets really irritated and doesn't like it and starts to attack itself. And that's why you have a histamine response or an allergic response or a sensitivity to artificial fragrances. So I highly recommend using pure essential oils to make any sort of diffuser bomb or room spray. And I'll link to my Christmas room sprays up here. I do have recipes for those as well. I highly recommend using these. They're going to be so much better for your health. In fact, they're going to be good for your health and help your body to stay healthy during the Christmas season, which we all want to stay healthy so we don't have to miss out on the fun and the festivities, the parties, and all of that. So before we get started on the recipe today, I'm going to show you the different essential oils I recommend for the holiday season that will make your home feel like that home for the holidays kind of vibe. Clove, nutmeg, and patchouli, stress away, cypress, orange, frankincense and peppermint, Christmas spirit, cedar wood, and another one I would recommend is myrrh. First, we're going to make jolly old Saint Nick. So you take off your top, no brainer. Put your little funnel in. If you get the dropper bottles that I recommend from Amazon below, they will come with a little funnel that you can use, and it makes it much easier. You don't spill the oils everywhere. It makes it much better. So we're going to start with 12 drops of orange. Next, we're going to do 8 drops of frankincense. Next, you need 8 drops of cinnamon, but I have run out of cinnamon, so I'm going to use a blend from Young Living. They're the essential oils company that I love and trust. And this blend contains orange, cinnamon, and black spruce tree. So it's very similar to what we're already doing. We already have orange in, orange in here, so it's going to be a great second option. Last, we're gonna do 8 drops of Stress Away. If you don't have this blend, you could do 8 to 12 drops of vanilla extract, and that would be very similar, or if you can find a vanilla essential oil. Young Living does sell one now. Vanilla is actually not technically an essential oil. It is an ola resin, so it is not like something you use therapeutically for your health. It's more like a vanilla extract that just smells really nice, but is still natural and safe for you to breathe in. Okay, so we are done with Jolly Old Saint Nick. And I know you can't see it, but it's filled up to about right here, quarter of the way. Triple or quadruple this recipe, it'll fill up the whole bottle. We're gonna stop there for today and let's smell it. Oh, it really does smell like a happy, jolly fellow. So what you would do, and I'm gonna turn off this diffuser. Isn't this a lovely diffuser? It's glass and metal, it's a lantern diffuser from Young Living. So I'm gonna turn this off. Take off the top. I already have water in here, but you're gonna put water in according to the factory settings, according to your diffuser settings. So it's gonna be different for all of us. But you're just gonna take a dropper full, squirt it in. You may not even need a whole dropper full, maybe half. If you've got a small room, do half a dropper full so it's not too strong. I'm gonna turn it on. Then I'm gonna change it to the candle setting. I'll show you the other settings. There's red, that's Christmassy. Green, pink. My daughter loves the pink one, but I'm going to keep it on the candle. Oh, and that smells so good. And this is going to be so much safer and better for your health than a scented candle. Now, if you have natural candles like soy or beeswax, those are fine to light. And of course, you can enjoy the beautiful ambiance with your candles. You can also put up fairy lights. That's going to add twinkle. Scented candles are not good. A lot of them have lead wicks too, and you're getting lead sprayed into the air. Yeah, not good. And if you read in my blog post below, you'll learn that scented candles and artificial fragrances are actually the new secondhand smoke. They've gotten that bad and they're that prevalent in all of our products that we're literally damaging our lungs with these artificial fragrances. So this is gonna be so much safer and healthier for you. So the second recipe we're gonna make is Deck the Halls. So take off your top. We're gonna do 12 drops of orange. Next is 8 drops of cinnamon. Again, you know I don't have cinnamon, so I'm using Christmas Spirit, which smells amazing. 1, 2. Next is gonna be 8 drops of pine or cypress. Or you could use any other tree oil. Cedarwood might be good, although it doesn't smell so piney. A spruce oil might be good. And we're gonna finish it off with 4 drops of clove. You could do nutmeg if you don't have clove. Again, these diffuser bombs are for sure not an exact science. It is according to personal preference and olfactory settings. Whatever smells good to you. Oh wow, that's nice. It's more earthy, it's more substantial than the Jolly Old Saint Nick. It smells really good. So the 6 different recipes I have on my blog are Oh Christmas Tree, Candy Cane Lane, Deck the Halls and Winter Wonderland, Jolly Old Saint Nick, and Santa's Workshop. So the labels you just saw you can actually purchase in my Etsy shop. They're printable that you can use over and over again for years to come. You can print them at home or you can upload them to avery.com and have them printed professionally if you would like to. And in the printable package that you can get in my store on Etsy, which is linked in the description box below, you'll also get some handouts that you can have your friends over and have a little Christmas party with them. You could make these things. You give them a little handout of the recipes so they could just follow along on the worksheet. Everybody could make their own recipes. You could turn it into a make and take party if you really are into essential oils or you have an essential oils business. And you could even charge, I would say $5 per bottle, and that will help cover your essential oil and label costs and bottle costs and things like that. Okay, so that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you learned something today. And if you did, would you please give this video a big thumbs up? Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can keep creating more free and fun content for you. And leave me a comment below. Do you have a favorite diffuser bomb recipe? What is your favorite essential oil to diffuse during Christmas and the holidays? What makes you think of Christmas? Thank you so much for being here with me today. See you guys next time. Bye.